All right, now join me on page 424 of the Go Math textbook. Let's go over another example. It says find the unknown vertex, that means the unknown corner, and then graph. So we have three vertices or three corners of a parallelogram, and these are the points P, Q, R, and S, and we connect those points to make the parallelogram. So we're going to have a point at P at 4, 2. We're going to have point Q will be at 3, -3, and point R will be at -3, -3. And then we need to give the coordinates of the vertex S and graph the parallelogram. Okay, so we always start with what we do know. Plot the given points on the coordinate plane. So down here, this is my coordinate plane. So my first point that I'm going to plot is 4, 2, and again that's x, then y. I start at the origin 0, 0. This is the x-axis, y in the sky. So I run 4, and then I rise 2. So my first point is going to go there, and that was point P. So I'm going to label it. My next point is at 3, -3. So I'm going to go to the right 3. I'm going to run 3. And then I'm going to go down 3, -3. 1, 2, 3. And that is point Q. Okay, my next point that they gave me was point R. And it's at -3, -3. So again, I start at 0, 0, 0. This time, since it's negative, I go left 3, and then negative y, down 3. So that point's going to be right there, and that's point R. Okay. Step 2, the opposite sides of a parallelogram are parallel. That's why it has the name parallelogram. The opposite sides are parallel. And they have the same length. Opposite sides of a parallelogram have the same length. Since the length of the side RQ, so we're looking at RQ right here. So from R to Q, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 units. The length of side SP, remember, S is the vertex that we don't have yet, but we know from P to wherever S is, it must also be 6 units. Because a parallelogram, the opposite sides have to be the same length. So if it's 6 units from R to Q, then we're going to go from P and go 6 units to find where S would be. 1, 2, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So S must be right there. Because in a parallelogram, this side has to be the same length as this side. And they must be parallel. Okay, start at point P. Move horizontally, which we already done. We moved 6 units to the left to find the location of the remaining vertex S, which we did. And we plotted the point, and we did. Now draw the parallelogram, which we've already started. Now we just finish that off. I'm doing the best I can to do my straight lines. Check the opposite sides are parallel and congruent. Yes, this side is the same length as this side. So the coordinates of the vertex S are, well, if we started here, we always do x first. So if we start at the origin 0, 0 to get to S, we have to go to the left 2, so -2. And then we have to go up 2, so up would be +2. So there's our coordinate. And that's it for this one. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.